Whenever I go to a party, I always hope that there's little chicken finger sandwiches. I love them. So I'm going to take that concept and make them into wraps. So the classic chicken finger sandwich always has to start with a really good mayonnaise and some celery and walnuts. So I've also got some yogurt. I just want this to line up, so I don't want it to be too rich. So good quality whole egg mayonnaise into the yogurt, along with some Dijon mustard. I'm using Dijon mustard because it is mild in flavour, so if the kiddies want this, they can enjoy it too. Some lemon just for acidity, a good squeeze, about half is plenty, a small pinch of salt and freshly cracked pepper. Now we'll give that a mix, and it looks like a lot of dressing, but we do have a half a chicken here, so it does need to be coated very generously. Nothing worse than a dry chicken sandwich. So to this we'll add some finely chopped celery. It's that crunch and the sweetness of the celery that makes this so special, and the crunch of the walnuts. So a generous amount of walnuts. You can toast them off first if you like, and then we're going to incorporate that. Okay, chicken. This is a great idea when you have some leftover chook. If you have some leftover chook, you can use it, or just use a store-bought chook. I've taken the skin away and the bones, and I've just shredded it into small chunks. And just with your spoon, break it up and fold everything together. Oh, that smells so good. Okay, just to give it some extra creaminess, and because I'm serving it in wraps, I love the addition of some avocado. You'll notice I've left this to the last minute because I don't want to crush it too much to turn into guacamole. We want chunks of fresh avocado. So just in your hand, very carefully cut it into cubes and grab a larger spoon and then just scoop that out. Perfect. So one last fold, and that's our mixture ready to go. So use the largest tortillas you can. Get some nice soft ones that are pliable, and to make them even more pliable while we wrap them, you just want to place them into a warm pan just like this one. No oil required, just on a medium heat. And once you can feel it slightly warm on your fingers, then we can just flip it. We don't want it to be too hot to warm up our mixture, but we're just wanting to make it a little softer. See how pliable that is? That's what we're after. So in with our chicken mixture, we'll add it to the last third, so the base of it. You can be quite generous with it all the way to the sides. And then you can add extra toppings, so cucumber and some spinach. Now for the fun part, which is rolling. I'm going to start at the base, roll over, tuck in the sides. Make sure it's really tight, and even just use your little pinkies to bring in the sides. And by doing that, we're going to get a nice, neat cylinder. Almost looks like a bit of a burrito. So we're going to slice that in half, straight down the center. And that is the most delicious chicken wrap. So what I like to do is just grab a little basket like this, and you can pile them all up. When you've got some friends coming around, serve them, or if you're hosting your next party, definitely make these chicken wraps and make a good batch of them. I promise it's going to be the first thing that goes, maybe after the fairy bread.